Yo, what is up, YouTube? Are you winning, boys? I hope you're winning, because on this channel it's all about winning. My name is Bart, or Born to Win, and today we're gonna start a new Let's Play, a new adventure on this channel. We're gonna play Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood, and in case you missed yesterday's video, chapters will appear daily at the same time, of course. And as we tend to do always on this channel, first of all we're gonna play and enjoy the story of the game without worrying about any of the trophies, and then once we wrap up with the story, we're gonna go for all the remaining trophies and the platinum trophy, of course, and release an additional episode or two with us going for all the remaining challenges or trophies, as I said. So boys, I am hugely excited to play this game. It has been years, I believe, since we got another, or the last werewolf game. It is mostly vampires these days that make it into the pop culture, not so much werewolves, but they are still cool, and we will see it in this game. Hopefully, I am hoping for a great experience. This game has gotten some mixed reviews, but hey, let's give it a chance. Let's play it ourselves and then form our own opinions. So I put on the subtitles for you. Without further ado, let's start the campaign and choose a new game, of course. Okay, easy for players willing to focus on the story, normal for players looking for a balanced experience, and hard for players looking for a demanding challenge. Let me see, normal or hard? Let's go for hard. I mean, we're not wussies, are we? Tarker's Mill vicinity. The pack of Tarker's Mill is set on driving the Engine Corporation out of their territory. After several weeks of preparation, they finally have a plan. Okay. Tarker's Mill. Is this our main character, I wonder? Anyway, it looks like we need to, or we are trying to, drive out an evil corporation Engine out of their territory. So look, let's press X to continue and find out more.
The Wild.
That's a weird spelling of wild.
The Weaver. And the Worm. 3 primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The Wild is creation, formless and abundant. The Weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The Worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind. The balance between those 3 forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the Earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the Wild.
So it looks like us werewolves are trying to restore the balance between the 3 elements of the world and stop humans destroying our natural habitats and the world. Right. So here's Cahill. I believe the main character of the game.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
Okay, so it looks like we we got a dialogue tree, dialogue wheel, like in Mass Effect. So many games after Mass Effect introduced this type of a dialogue. It's really funny how everybody's just copying each other and introducing the same type of a dialogue to push the story further. So first of all, the graphics, they look a bit outdated, I have to say. We'll have to see some more of the game, but for now, it does not look like a AAA game. Of course, it is not a AAA game. It is kind of a game made on a budget, without meaning any offense to the developer of the game. Of course, it is not a game with such resources as, for example, the GTA series or Call of Duty or anything like that. But we will enjoy it nevertheless, I imagine. The animations as well so far. The way the mouths are animated while the characters speak, that's a bit painful, but hey, I mean, we'll see where the story goes. Hopefully the gameplay is great and we'll enjoy this game nevertheless. So it looks like we are trying to stop this Endron corporation, and we plan to do it by kind of manipulating with their oil rigs to make them think that the oil rig has run dry, there's no more oil to be had here, and they will just move away somewhere and leave us alone. But do we think this plan is too good or too easy? Well, not too good. The plan is good, or it seems too easy. Probably things are gonna go wrong, so it seems too easy.
Even if we do manage to push them out, they'll only set up somewhere else. We need to hurt them, bring them down, not chase them away.
We've already talked about this, Cahal. They're too close to the cairn. If we stage an attack, they'll look for the ones who did it. I don't want Endron's eyes on our home. Our best option is to work in the shadows.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
Okay, so Ludmilla is our wife, and it looks like she's gonna go on this mission to manipulate the oil rig, and we're gonna stay here and stay covert with our friend here, Rodko. I'm heading out. Okay, cool. She worries about her daughter. We are there for Gaia.
Don't worry, I'll talk to her. You just focus on your mission.
Call. I've got this. I love you. See you soon.
Come on, at least give him a hug, the poor man. Okay, so we got a bit of a backstory. Not so much. Okay, move the left stick to move around this Cahal. You gotta admit it, the main character looks cool. I will give it to the developers. Interact. Okay, maybe not, in case it brings us somewhere, the truck.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for their violence and endless greed. If we left them to their own devices, they'd ravage this place till there was nothing left but dust.
Yeah, just like many corporations in the world, it is quite a popular topic these days in video games, fighting against evil corporations. Just look at Cyberpunk. I have not played it myself, but I did hear quite a bit about its story.
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. I'll have to thank her for this later.
Yeah, well done, Ava. Well done. Okay, is there anything else to read here? Okay, I'm not interacting with this wolf for now.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah, we have to get away from here as soon as possible, man. Okay, let's interact with the truck.
We've been stuck in this cave for weeks studying Endron's movements. At least now we finally got a plan. I hope we're done here soon.
Yeah, cool. That's important that we have a plan and a way to act, even though we were not entirely happy with Ludmilla going there alone.
What do you think, old friend?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Not too keen on this plan.
Okay, Rafik, don't worry about it. I'm sure our wife will be fine. Okay, let's interact with this guy, Rodko.
I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister.
Okay,
remember?
so that's our brother. He should have sent me too. He should have sent Rafik. Yeah, he should have sent me.
She's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
So, Adana is our daughter, it looks like. And we're kind of staying put and we don't like it at all. We'd like to go in there, kill some Endron scum and help our wife Ludmilla to complete the mission, but it's not the best thing we could do at the moment.
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
She, they mean who exactly? Ludmilla?
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time. Besides, you installed all of this on your own. Have faith in your abilities.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way.
Besides, you've installed this all on your own. I loved it, this line. Okay. The dialogue options are quite weird. I don't even know which character they mean. Like, you might be talking about Ludmilla, and then you get the option she's frustrated, which seems to refer to Ava, not... or Eva. What was her name? And not to Ludmilla. This is our daughter, Adana.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
No. Play with your books.
We're not on vacation, Adie. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn.
That was a nice coincidence.
And you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's
I
all
wanted
alone
to.
out
I
there.
wanted to.
If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be all right. Don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Okay, focus on the spirits, Adana. So, it looks like our daughter has yet to transform into a werewolf for the first time. And that line, once again, if you're human, just like your mom, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with you. There kinda is. I would hate you if you're just a human and not a werewolf, but look, I'll deal with that. It's fine. You just concentrate on your books and on your spirits and try to transform. Okay, let's interact with the bed. It looks like we're gonna be going into perhaps another cutscene, waiting for some news from Ludmilla. Yeah, looks like it.
Call. Wake up. Gonna need you.
Okay, looks like we saved our game and transported ourselves a couple of hours forwards, perhaps. What's up?
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence is shaking things up.
How's my wife?
Tell me Ludmilla's okay.
She's okay. They've still got no idea she's on site. But their guard patrols have changed, and certain areas are locked down.
Okay.
And that includes the one Ludmilla's in.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for
Oh
things
my
to quiet
God.
down. But to get her off site, the Locked off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Well, it's my wife, you know.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
Okay, we can use R2 to run. So, of course, the mission went wrong. It was not as easy as we initially thought it would be. Oh wait, these are enemies? I think these are enemies. God damn. Okay, we can press X to jump or climb an obstacle. Just like that. Press circle to shift Cahal into his lupus form. The size and speed of the lupus allow him to sneak in many places without being noticed, but the lupus can't use technology and if seen will cause humans to react. Okay. Let us change into our werewolf form, or not werewolf, just a wolf form, rather. Very cool. And we also run using R2. Okay, nobody here it seems. Let's just sneak around into this engine facility. See if we can find our wife. Okay, let's cross.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site.
Shh.
You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Okay, so we can come out here from the vent. Oh, maybe we can get a soda. Just take a little break. And Cahal is just sneaking around. We have not actually pressed anything for us to sneak.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Penumbra vision. Press L1 to toggle the penumbra vision. The penumbra vision allows Cahal to peer into the spirit world, letting him sense things such as threats, spirits, and their connections. Okay. Let's turn it on. And it turns itself off automatically after a couple of seconds. So it looks like we get some hints about where to go and all that. Let's use the terminal. Okay, let's turn off the camera and unlock the door. I was expecting some minigame or something like that to unlock it, but no, we just press the button and that's it. And as I said, we are sneaking around. That's automatic. We did not actually press anything to crouch and sneak. And we can open the door. Nice. Oh
Guards.
god.
Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
I have no idea where I am. Shh. Okay, let's stay quiet. Wait up. Do we have anything here? I don't think so. Nothing here either. Let's change into our lupus form. Not to be seen. Okay, let's observe them.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence. And a shit ton of guards.
Oh boy.
There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract them for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction.
Huh.
I'll go check it out.
Yeah, malfunction, right? Okay, can I turn off this vision now? Thank you, because everything was way too red. Okay, so Ludmilla turned off the lights for us. Or Ava, sorry. Ludmilla is not in the position to turn off anything. She needs to be saved. Okay, let's open this door. And see if we can maybe kill this guy. Takedowns. A takedown is one way of dealing with unalerted guards or civilians. Takedowns will increase Cahal's rage. The more rage, the more dangerous the Krynos will be in combat. Okay.
Any idea what could have caused
Press
it?
square to take down entrance guards.
Fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Okay. So, I think we have to take down all of them. Let's take out this guy as well. Shh. And the last guy. You've been what? Okay, that was a fail. We've been detected by an enemy or a camera. I thought we were free to actually take down all three of them. I thought it was a sort of a tutorial. Well, it is, but I thought we were definitely free. Oh, there's another guy there. Okay, well, I should look a bit better. I should look a bit better.
I don't care. Just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. The folks upstairs.
Okay, I think this guy is second. Because the other one cannot see us. And now let's go back around. Nobody here. We can take this guy down. Shh. Only dreams now. Only dreams. And the last one. Cool. Can you hide the bodies? No, I don't think we get that option. No such mechanic in this game. Is there anything here? No. Okay, very slowly. I don't see anything to pick up. And there's another enemy here. Let's take him down. And there's something shiny over there. I wonder what that is. Let's see. Wait, does he see us? Oh shoot, we cannot actually pass through here because the guard will see us. Let's go back around. And we're gonna have to kill this guy somehow. Ah shit, we cannot. Oh, whoa. We can actually jump as the lupus. The crossbow. Hold L2 to unsheath the crossbow and then press R2 to shoot. The crossbow is another way to get rid of threats. Its bolts are limited and must be refilled. Okay. Let's collect this. And kill the enemy. Whoa, okay, I thought there would be kind of an animation for preparing to shoot or something like that, and no, we just straight away shot him. We got 3 balls. Okay, was there something there? Or am I flipping? No. Okay, let's go to the door. And change to Kahal. And let's use the door.
I'm in the refinery.
Perfect.
Okay.
I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
Nearly at the passageway leading into it. Cool. And we got a checkpoint. Oh boy. Oh boy, this looks like a big fight scene. If I've ever seen one. And we get to, what, probably disable the lights or something. And I don't think we'll be able to do it quietly. This scene, not at all. And we only get to choose or interact with this computer. So, I think we'll actually save it for the next episode, guys. I think this was enough for today. We have seen the very beginning of the game and a couple of tutorial tips and all that, how to shoot our crossbow, how to change into our lupus, how to run, and we've seen a good bit of the backstory of the game as well. We're trying to once again stop this Endron corporation, and we are now on a mission to save Ludmila, our wife, from this facility, since our plan did not really go as intended. And high executive from Endron arrived to the scene, which made their guards and everyone else change their plans a bit, so we were not able to actually manipulate their oil rig to think that the oil resources have been running dry in this area, trying to force them to move away from here and leave us alone. Of course, we, the werewolf pack, led by Rotko, are trying to sort of restore the balance in the world and stop these pesky humans from exploiting the world's resources and destroying our natural environments. So we will see how the story continues in the next episode. I hope that you enjoyed this very brief introduction to Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood and our badass Cahal. We will see how we progress in the story further, and I think we'll open up the new episode with probably quite a big fight. We'll see what happens. In any case, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, boys, and I will see you in the next chapter of Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood.